Hi everybody. Sunny Bonani, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited today. I am so excited. We're gonna wait a little bit for other people to come in, and then we are going to move ahead because today we're just going to have some fun. This is going to be an information sharing session. So uh, anyway, welcome to our first stream ever. We're very nervous. It's our first one, but you'll bear with us. You'll bear with us today. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel siyazifunda iy'ncwadi ebhalwe ngolimi lwethu lwesiZulu bese siza la sizokhuluma ngazo le ndaba esuke siyifundile. Senzela laba phela abasuke bengenaso isikhathi sokufunda iy'ncwadi nalaba abanqenayo nje funda siyaphinda sibuka ama-reality shows ethu ala Mzansi bese siza la sizokhuluma ngawo lama shows, senze ama-reviews ama-recaps bese siyaphinda futhi sikhuluma any other issues apho kama ngabe nama-shows sesiwabukele kwi-TV. Guys, today we're doing something different because it is an information sharing session. One thing that I believe in is that unlike us believing the secret to success on YouTube is relying on the information we get from big YouTubers, I believe that the secret lies with us because those big people are busy. If we can just come together and share the things that we learn with each other, we could make it, and the things that other YouTubers learn are not the things that I learn. If I can share what I have learned on YouTube. And also the journey is also very lonely sometimes, so it's very important that I share how my journey has been like, so that for other people it doesn't feel lonely as well. So this is what we're doing today. If you are joining us today, make sure that you subscribe to everybody's channel. I think most people that will be joining us today are YouTubers. So click on everybody's name, go on their channel and subscribe, leave an encouraging message because we are all about support today. So before we begin, because I am going to have my first guest today, who is Favor of Favor's World. Uzongena manje, and we're going to chat to her about how her journey on YouTube has been like, and I'm hoping that all of you guys can go and subscribe to her channel and support her, and then we're just going to have a chat and have some fun. So before that, let's welcome all our people in the chat section. Hi Bako, thank you so much for joining. Madam V, thank you so much. I'm still hungry from watching your video, Lama Wings Ako. Life with Alice, thank you so much for joining us. Latest global trends, thank you so much for joining. Review with Sipo Sonke next time. In fact, most of you guys, next time we should be doing this because we need to also find out how you guys have made it here on YouTube. Olelo, thank you so much for joining us. Faith Naledi, thank you so much. You always show up, guys. Thank you so much for being with us today. This is just going to be a casual chat. If you want to ask a question in the chat section, you can do that. If you want to advise our YouTubers too, maybe you are a YouTuber too, you can go check out their channel and come give them feedback on what you think about their channel, because today we are all about growth. We are all about growing today. So we're still waiting for my first guest now. So you are still welcome as the viewers to ask any questions about anything really. I should come as Mom Kopos. Guys, you must check out channel Bagabako, Umam Kopos. I think it's my favorite channel here on YouTube. I think that idea is such a great idea. I actually would love to have a chat with you, Bako, about how you came up with that idea, because it's such a perfect idea. And I think it shows from how successful that channel has been really. So I love it. I love Mamkopos. I think you should come as Bako M, and you should also come as Mamkopos. Yes, Alice. Guys, you must watch that channel. It's very funny. It's very funny. I just watched your video that you just posted today, and I was like dying laughing from the way that you present content on that channel. It's different and very lovely too. So Okay, we've got Favor here. Let me see if I can add her and then we can have that fun conversation. Remember, guys, you are welcome to ask questions from the chat section. We're cracking jokes here, we're relaxed, so don't stress about it, okay? Hi, Favor. Unjani sis? I hope you can hear me. Can you hear me, sis?
I need earphones.
No, I don't know. It depends on your on your phone or computer. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hi, Favor. Please let me know if you can hear me so that we can start. Hi, can you hear me? Or maybe we can take another guest and then you can come after Bongani. Is that okay? Because I think you're having some audio issues. Okay, guys, I think we're having, like I say, it's not going to be perfect today since it's our first time. I'm going to see if Bongani can come in today, like right now, before Favor, if Favor cannot fix the audio, and then we can see. We're just trying this out, so it's not going to be perfect. Anyway, let me welcome our guest. There's Muzi Madlala. Muzi, thank you so much for joining us. There's Finance with Nosisa. Hi, Nosisa. Just for fun, Swezi. Thank you so much for joining us. Life with Alice is always around. Okay, we need to have a conversation because she always shows up. Network, I think it might be network. Please, V, can you contact Bongani and tell him that maybe he must come next while Ufeva is sorting out in Dabaye your network on her side. Let me see if I can add our next guest. Hi, Sister Gunjani. You please unmute yourself. You are muted.
Sorry. Hello,
Are you okay? Are you excited about today?
I am very, very much excited. I'm not saying that I'm going to a long time being stressed about this interview, but now that I'm here.
Don't worry about it. I was stressing just as much, but welcome. Listen, we're just having a chat here, so relax about it. This is not a job interview. So tell me about yourself. Like, just introduce yourself to our viewers. Who are you? Where are you from? And maybe tell us a little bit about your channel.
Okay. All right. Like I always said on my videos, go to Kamalam Ninoktula. Then you might wonder why channel is Confy Kitchen, but Confy Kitchen because my second name is Confidence. So Nitatelo Confy from Confidence, and then Kitchen. And I'm a mother of two, and then
Wow.
I grew up in Tlazache. It's in here still walking the map. Angas called but it's next to Bad Plus. If you've been to Bad Plus, it's right next to there. And then I
Which
did my
province
primary.
is that? Which province is
Sorry?
that? Which province is that?
Mpumalanga
Oh, okay,
province.
okay. All right, okay.
Yes, so I learned the primary yami, secondary school yami, and then in 2004 I moved to a secunda, and then up until 2007. From 2007 I got married, then we moved to Kempton Park. from Kempton
Yeah.
back to Mpumalanga Epeta. So probably abangaziyo bangazela from Kletao lezo. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I'm a foodie, Dando, 100% foodie. I'm not ashamed of it. Ngithanda ukudla and ngithanda ukupheka. So that's me.
I'm a foodie too, but I'm just not a cooker. I wanna eat every day, all day, but I just don't wanna cook it. Okay. So
That's
tell
why.
me
That's why.
what made you come on YouTube? What made you decide that you wanted to do this YouTubing thing? Like what made you make that decision?
Yeah. I always wanted to have a cooking channel, to be honest with you. I think
Mm,
2 years back, I've created an
yeah.
account and but again, we ask now, fear always knocking and to remind you, good as in you're not good enough, you can't do this.
I know.
This
Yes,
is
I
me the
know.
way I
Yeah.
think about it. So, ngaba na channel, but benga nama videos, right? Just begu channel leso.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so yeah, ukuga manuvalo start a channel until this year,
Mm,
19 the channel, angazi good what happened to it because bengasekho. And then this year January ngazama ukuba nesibindi yakubona and then ngenza i-channel ke nga-upload video eyi-1 and then ngayifaka ku-private ngabe sengiyazama ukuthi ngibe nesibindi ke and then ngayifaka ku-public.
yeah.
After a few hours bengithi ngiyayi-check-a, there's already 3 views.
Mm. I know the excitement.
People are actually watching this. I delete this video
Yes.
until the last month. Whatever happens, it's fit some less good thing channel, it's fit some so good thing. We share the little knowledge that I have pega nabanya bantu. So whatever happens, ngizoyenza the channel. And yeah, ngayenza ke and then ngaqhumeza. Yeah. Because ngifuna ukusiza abanye abantu. Yazi Ntando, I've joined a lot of cooking groups go Facebook, right? And
Mm,
ngabona abantu abaningi uthola ukuthi bazophosta ukudla mhlawumbe abakuphekile. And into benginothisa ama-comments ukuthi
mm.
sometimes that it takes a lot ukuthi upheke, uthathe i-picture and then uyiposte public ukuthi
Post
wonke umuntu
is.
ayibone. Yes, so uthi
Mm,
ubheka ama-comment abantu abaningi just yabona bazoba rude and bazomtshela the way ukudla kwakhe kubi ngakhona. Abanye bafake even nalama-emoji okuvomisa. So into leyo ibingizwisa ubuhlungu kakhulu, uyakubona? And
yeah,
then
yeah, yeah,
let me just create a platform where wonke umuntu azokhululeka. I'm not a chef, I've never
yeah,
went to any culinary school, but I wanted to share the little skill enginayo ukuthi nabanye mhlambe ngizofunda kibo nabo bafunde kimi. But kube yi-safe platform la singeke size sigcikane khona, la singeke size sihlekane khona, yabona? Instead sisizane
yeah.
ukuze sikhule sikwazi ukuphilisana nabanye futhi ekitchen. That is why if ubheka ama-videos wami are-so detailed, ngenza sure ukuthi ngifaka yonke i-information necessary. Ngimazise umuntu ukuthi why am I adding this spice? Why am I doing it like that? Yini ongayisebenzisa if unganako lokhu? Because ngizama ukuthi wonke umuntu at least kube khona akutholayo kuma-channel wami and then ayakwazi ukuthi a-improve i-skills sakhe for ukupheka. So yeah, I think ilokho because bengingayithandi indlela abantu bebenza ngayo abaningi if umuntu aphosta
Mm.
ukuthi bengilimaza. So that's why I
Actually, I
decided
think
to.
that's what I like about your channel because sometimes cooking channels can get so fancy, and you just want those simple recipes and also recipes that don't use expensive stuff necessarily.
Yeah.
So I like that you've got those very simple meals that I'm like even nginqena ukupheka, but this I can cook. So let me welcome a few of our viewers in the comment section, and then we'll continue with this conversation. There is Joyce Nonhlanhla Vilakazi, umama wasemzini. There is Save with Andy. Thank you for joining us, guys. There's also, okay, latest global. Welcome Mile, Just Fun. Swezi, I think I had welcome her as well. Yes, so welcome you guys. Thank you so much to everybody for joining us. So tell me, I know when you start a YouTube channel and you start getting those first views and subscribers, it's very exciting. And then maybe a few of your family members and your friends subscribe, and it's encouraging. And now the real deal starts now, where you have to get people that do not know you, and you have to convince them to subscribe to your channel. What has been your biggest challenge in trying to run and grow your channel?
Yeah, you're right about that. Growing a channel is very hard. It's very, very hard. For me, I'm not a popular person, right? Even if you check my Facebook pages or my Instagram, I don't have a large number of followers. So mangiza
Same here, yeah.
mangiza ku YouTube, like I had to start from scratch.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember my first video, I only had 2 views, and I knew Uguti, those 2 views are my son and my husband. But then I couldn't give up because the thing is, I
Yeah,
think I told this video after the video, I told this video, so I can do this. And then after 4 days or so, nangithiyabheka ngithola sekuna 4 views, 5 views. I think that's what kept me going. Ukuthi yazini, as long kunabantu ababhekile, ngizoqhubeka ngiyenze. Uyabona, it doesn't matter ukuthi ngicala kancane ngingakanani, but ngiyazi ukuthi kukhona abantu ababhekile and kukhona abantu aba-interested kule content engibanika yona. And then again, i-challenge engiba nayo, yo, the cooking channel iyasebenzisa kakhulu. It takes a
yeah.
lot from
It
the
does.
preparation, filming, editing, even no cleaner izinto oyisebenzisayo for the channel. Yeah, it takes a lot. Kodwa-ke, that's why I'm always saying ukuthi I'm grateful for laba aba-subscribile, even if it's still a very small channel, but I'm very much grateful because ngiyazi ukuthi whatever aba-subscribayo kusho ukuthi bayayithanda lento abayibonayo. So yibo abantu abayizayo ukuthi noma ngama-challenges amaningi kangakanani, noma ngifila ngathi ngiyavilapha today, ngicabanga ukuthi kumele manje ngiyo-set-up-a indawo la ngidonzela khona, kufuna manje ngikhiphe indishi, manje kufuna ngenzeni. But lokuthi ngazi ukuthi
Yeah.
kukhona abantu abaqale nami from the beginning of the channel until now, angikwazi ukuba-disappoint. So ama-challenges
Oh,
nje anjengalawo ngiyazama ukuthi ngiwa-overcome ngokuthi ngibheke la ngichamuka khona nala ngikhona khona manje. So yeah, I think yiloko. Ne-editing
as a
bengingayazi
fa-
ukuthi editing
yeah.
is very difficult.
We
So
are
into this
together
challenge,
there.
yes,
That
but
is a challenge.
the more we wenza ama-videos, then we are cooler. Uyakhona ukufunda from
True.
ama-mistake owenzile kulelenye. So hopefully one day nami ngizoba yabo ngizobazama
Yeah.
ukudedicate kanjani fast. But for now, yeah, editing challenge game.
Yeah, one thing I can say about YouTube is that you keep on learning. Like you learn every day, and you keep improving every day. So, as like the final question, really, what is your dream for your channel, or what are your future plans? Like, ideally, what would you like to see happen with your channel?
Sure, obvious, ngifuna ikhule.
Yes, obviously.
Ikhule, ngifuna ngathi abanye abantu bangakwazi ukuthi bayibone i-channel, ba-subscribe,
Mm,
and then yeah, ngikwazi ukuthi ngikhule nabo, yabona. And then okunye
yeah,
ngifuna ukuthi ngiqhubeke ngifunda more, because ngiyazi ukuthi kuseseyinye indlela, yabona. Ukupheka,
cool.
yeah, angifuni ukugcina
Mm,
okuphasa ekuphekeni ukudla kwase-South Africa kuphela, but ngifuna ukufunda
yeah.
ukupheka boma-jollof rice, ukudla
Mm,
kwama-Nigeria, amaBantu, uyabona, from all the other African countries. Ngifuna ukufunda ngazi ukuthi okay, loku nangila ngiyakwazi ukuthi ngapheka ukudla kwakule ndawo, ngiyazi ukuthi nangila ngapheka ukudla kwale ndawo. And again, ngifuna ukuba nama-cooking classes. That's my biggest wish. Ngifuna
wow.
ukuba nama-cooking classes, ngifuna ukuba ne-cookbook. Kuningi Ntando, kuningi, but ngiyabhiliva ukuthi isicalo sako yiko kona la ku-YouTube, ukuthi at least ngiziveze abantu bazi ukuthi okay, kukhona umuntu okuthiwa u-confy one-confy kitchen.
All right, this has been great. This has been a great conversation. Listen, please tell us your channel's name because it's not appearing here on your name, so people know. And also afterwards, please post on the chat section so that people can go and subscribe to your channel. Please repeat what your channel name is so people can go there and subscribe.
Yes, igama le-channel yami is Confy's Kitchen. Confy's Kitchen. On Instagram, it's confy_kitchen. And then Facebook is also Confy's Kitchen, a group that I just opened now. So yeah, guys, please follow, please subscribe to my channel. Please like and comment. I would really appreciate that. Please.
Thank you so much for joining us. This has been so exciting. You know, we're gonna do more of these chats. Thank you so much. You see, this was not so bad. Thank you so much. Bye. I'm gonna chat to the next YouTuber. Thank you so much for joining me,
Thank
sis.
you so much for inviting me.
All right, bye. Guys, we're gonna have our next guest come in. This has been very exciting. Please go and subscribe to Confy's Kitchen. Trust me, you wanna be able to access those recipes because I have accessed them. I don't like cooking, but I was looking at them and be like, okay, I can do some of this stuff. So let me welcome some of our guests in the chat section. There is Pilo from Pillow to Your Heart, there is ZM, there is Just for Fun Swezi, there is Celia Mutwineng, and there is Nonfundo Matshika. There is Obako. Yes, I was wondering, where are you, Celia? Celia is very popular here. The Mafu effect is here too. Let me see. Mimi tells it is here. And then Nondumiso Lubambo. I'm hoping I'm not skipping anybody. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Yeah, I think I had mentioned Koleka. It's Koleka. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. We really appreciate you coming and and listening to us have this conversation. Please go and subscribe to a lot of the people in the chat section, guys, have YouTube channels. So make sure that you check that you are subscribed to everybody because we support everybody here. So next we are going to have the one person that basically owns YouTube. I don't know how many YouTube channels he has, but he's gonna come in now and tell us because there's too many. I can't keep up. I can never keep up. So let's welcome Bongani. Unjani bhuti?
Great to assistant.
Ngiyaphila. I am so happy that you could join us today.
Sure. Hopefully, network won't give us some challenges because suddenly I had network challenges. Usually, I don't have that, but suddenly, network challenges. But nevertheless, let's just focus on what we are here for.
Yes, thandazile namhlanje. It won't happen. Listen, outside of YouTube, who is Bongani?
Yeah, angazi noma kumele ngithi Bongani, he is an author outside of YouTube.
By the way, I just got a message that your book has been delivered, so I'm fetching it tomorrow. I'm so excited to get your book.
Thank you very much, by the way. Thank you very much, by the way, for your support. So yeah, outside YouTube, I'm an author, but apart from just being an author, I've got an announcement to make. I'm venturing back into business, so I will make those announcements anytime soon from now. I was in the business before, but yeah, things happened prior to COVID-19, but now I'm going back to business. So I'm just sorting out a few things there and there. Yeah, I think, those are two main things that I'm going to be doing with regards to the book. As we are talking about something outside YouTube, with regards to the book is actually seemingly it is creating opportunities for me to travel even abroad. Right now, I've been officially invited to Kenya, and probably I will be going to Botswana, and then but again next year we are looking at, if possible, Ethiopia, Tanzania, and some of those African countries, if possible.
I'm so excited for you. So Tell us, because you seem to be doing a lot. I like I said, I'm never able to keep up with you because I'm always waiting for the new announcement. Like every month, there's a new announcement. You're venturing to a new project. How long have you been on YouTube? When was like the first video that you posted on YouTube?
The first video, I think it was in 2018 under
Wow.
this channel called Youth Talk. But there, look, 2018, I don't think I knew what I was doing. That's an honest truth. God, I did what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? But then
Yeah.
2018, 2019, I was not consistent then, you know, but I was, you know, posting there and there. And also, yeah, Bengaga understand like, good, okay, the difficulties as look as is that this type of content ebengifuna ku YouTube yabo. Then so yeah, at lapho bengaga understand ukuthi ngenzani in terms of from an advertisement's point of view, because I think I had a great plan, but the part that I did not understand is what advertisers look for in a channel. So 2018, 2019, I was posting that and there. It was only in 2020, August, where I made a decision, starting from the 1st of August, I think it was 2020 years. I will post every day or every week. I will be consistent. And that is when I think that was the birth of EU Talk _ZA, which is here. But again, at the time, EU Talk, they mixed. Because I wanted to create a one-stop, the micro. Yeah, you buy food, you buy furniture and everything. So I wanted to create something like that. But until then, I meet a certain guy or my advertisement, or who are actually dealing with this thing called YouTube. They are the ones who are placing the ads on YouTube. And then there's only one content that was compromising my channel, the adult content. And based on that content, my channel would get more advertisement. So I then realized, in order for me to make money in this thing called YouTube, kwamele scale it down everything. So it was then that I decided to put another channel called SA Business Ideas, where I will take all the content, business and bazaars and all the things. SA Business Ideas and Jobs. Then I was like, but I still love the talking about celebrities, especially from a positive side, their net worth and everything. So I was like, okay, I'm going to take that content from You Talk Nifage under another channel called SA Infotainment News. And then I was left with being turned motivation as well. So as you will see me motivation. So I was like, content motivation. Then I decided to design another content called Motivation SA. So I took the motivation content and then motivation SA. But then also there was a bit of soca in me. So then I was like, man, let me create another content, another channel here, soca. Thus, each channel to media was born. So then at the time, I think I had about 5 channels. But then I thought, no, man, I want to do more on this YouTube space. I still want to create content that is not necessarily familiar with YouTube space. Then I designed my own show called Unscripted Debate. So I was like, content, the debate anything. So then I designed that content, then I sample and I faga Google YouTube. I hired a PA system, all the thing on my camera and everything. We sampled the show. After sampling the show, we've been off up until today. And then I decided to go, okay, I'm gonna work on certain things, research and all the stuff. So right now we are starting again go unscripted debate, but we've been working on the research and all the stuff behind the scenes. Yeah, so I think that's the background. You lost count. And the because any channel, by the way.
So, how many channels do you have? Because that's a big question. Right now, how many channels do you have? And how many of those channels are monetized?
Okay, so far I have 6 channels. The reason I'm saying so far it is because Gune channel ezayo, but I'm just waiting to monetize other channels as well. So my channels that are monetized, it is EU Talk and Nonfundo Media. Those 2 channels are monetized. But in terms of ESA business ideas and jobs, it's only watch hours and shotangayo. And in terms of ESA infotainment news, I just need few subscribers and watch hours yakhona nayo. It's okay. I just need there and there, and then probably my aim is before the end of this year I should monetize. Those 2 channels should be monetized.
Wow. You remember when I first got to know you, it was just before, I have to mention this, it was just before you got monetized with this channel, actually, You Talk ZA. And you were so close with your hours, and I think it was over a year. You know, when you go over the 12 months and then they take the hours away. And I remember you saying, you know what, I've been on this YouTube for a while. I think maybe it's time to do something else. Tell us about what was happening at that time and how you feel about the fact that you didn't give up at that time when you actually wanted to give up.
At that time, about YouTube, it's very difficult to know, because on the YouTube space, you work for a view. Then you have you can work 5 times to get the viewership, but you have to work 10 times to get the subscribers. You know what I'm saying? And you can see a video with 1,000 views, but if you look at the 1,000 views in terms of you weigh them against some subscribers, you're like, only 1 subscribed out of 1,000 views. You know what I'm saying? So at that time, I've been working hard, consistent. Everything you read, now you think about it. The research in terms of getting the content, the recording, the editing, uploading, marketing the video. Then 12 months down the line, YouTube is going to deduct some of the hours, and you're like, bana. I was at the crossroad. I was like, I might as well forget about it.
Yeah, I remember that. And it was just right there. You know, when they say you are right at before they just flip the page, and you were right there. Because I think like 2 weeks later, you got monetized. I remember even watching your videos at work with my free Wi-Fi, making sure that you're getting those hours. So I'm so glad that you didn't give up. Before we continue, I just want to see if I've welcomed everybody in the chat section. We've got Tamara Kenham. Thank you so much for joining, Tamara. And Naledi Vimbani, our new member. I've got a new member. Listen, I'm a balloon. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. I appreciate that you decided to spend your Thursday with us. So, Bongani, you've been on YouTube for a while now. I just want to know, what has been your biggest lesson on YouTube?
If I was given a platform, like I was gonna be given a platform, Kubo seems right, I would have said this, but for today's purposes, I'll just summarize it by saying, Yabona, your journey to 1,000 subscribers and your journey to 4,000 watch hours. It's a time in your life where questions about your identity are being asked. If you do not know, or if you haven't resolved the issues of your identity, chances are you're gonna give up. Because the process. Now there are a lot of things that does happen at that time, because somebody will come and tell you, no, you're not getting viewership because of you don't have a camera. Go buy a camera. But you look left, right, and center, like people are using phones. And somebody will come, like everybody has a suggestion for you. And if you don't stand your ground, I tell you the truth, you you will end up thinking, good, when you need a production like SABC in order for you to make it. Other people will come and tell you, no, you are horrible. You just don't know how to present. And you know what I'm saying? All those things, they go ahead. So one key lesson I've learned, if you want to get into YouTube, I will appreciate if you can solve the issue of identity. But if you have solved the issue of identity, then you cannot be shaken. You know who you are, and you can only attract people based on your personality. If they don't love your personality, man, pass. You'll find somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So that has been one lesson out of many lessons that I can mention. But just for today, one lesson: solve the issue of identity. And if you know who you are, and then you will stand your ground. Just like the other day, they told you most good you must make up. I remember that. I remember that. You know,
they've been telling me for the whole 12 months to put on makeup.
You know what I'm saying? But that's not who you are. That is who they are. And that's not what creates confidence in you. That's what creates confidence in them. You understand? So people tend to take or treat us based on who they are, not necessarily based on who we are. But if you don't know who you are, then you can be easily persuaded to become something that you are not. And you only realize later that this is not who I am. So that's one big lesson.
Okay, as the final question, this is the question that a lot of people that want to come on YouTube want to know. Is there money on YouTube?
You once said it. I remember you shared it on WhatsApp, and I took a screenshot, by the way, in case you didn't know. I took a screenshot of your earnings. So number one, it depends. What is money to you? Because I don't have a child. I'm not married. So to me, 20K is money. I mean, honestly speaking.
Yeah.
But to you, Sister Ntando, based on your bills, 20K might be little. So don't allow people to define what is money for you. First, you need to know you wena uguti one. How much is money? How much is enough for me? How much is average to me? And number two, in order for you to get to where you want to get to, you cannot get those numbers unless you are posting consistently. I mean, consistency means, like, I'll give an example. On my other channel, Nonfundo to see media, today I delivered 10 videos. And actually, I had 19 videos prepared for today. But because of the network, then I couldn't upload 19 videos today. That means tomorrow, my aim is I want to deliver approximately 15, if not 20 videos for tomorrow alone. But that's just one channel. Because I've got a budget, to me, Sister Ntando, I'll tell you, if I haven't gotten 50K, I'm not going to rest. I want to get 50K consistently for a period of 5 months from YouTube revenue. And now I know in order for me to get to this 50K target, then I must pull up my socks. I must post almost consistently and ganing. So hence now there is a whole lot of change. You will see a lot of videos who you talk. You will see a lot of videos. I don't have time for gossip. I don't have time for people who don't know what they want in life. I close my door. If you don't know what you want, just don't pitch in my door and now I must open and have an unprofitable conversation. No. If you come into my space, you must contribute positively. But if you're coming to distract me, no. And you must tell me in advance that I'm coming, Bongani. You don't just pitch, no, Bongani, I'm just visiting you. No. So all these things, I'm doing it because I have a goal that I want to reach. So I have to balance even in my social life because I know what I want to do. If I haven't driven a new car, a Google revenue, then I haven't worked.
Yeah, that's a good target. Thank you so much, Bongani. This has been so much fun. This has been so much fun. We must have more of these chats, honestly, because I'm learning myself. Thank you so much for joining me. I've learned so much today. Good luck on your channels. You're working so hard, like you're challenging me right now. Thank
No,
you so much.
actually, you are the one who gave the challenge. I don't know why. You said the other time you need to go to 12 videos a day. So I'm surprised that you are saying it's a challenge when you are the one who's in the challenge. Number two, Usim's right. I'm always challenging Sims right, by the way, unknowingly. Usim's right once said she made 20K, and I'm like, oh, if Sims right make 20K, then I want to see if I won't make 20K with just one channel. And I haven't reached that target. Hey, that's not but I'm like, yes. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying also you learn from other content creators like you. You gave the challenge daily videos.
Yes. Thank you so much, Bongani. I appreciate your time. It's been so much fun. We'll chat some more, though. You know, we chat on WhatsApp all the time. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. This has been so much fun, you guys. Thank you so much to everybody that has joined us. I'm just going to see if there's anybody I hadn't welcomed in the comment section. There's Lindy Sue, the late bloomer. And Sonia Chup, thank you so much, Sonia, for joining us. And guys, Confy's Kitchen has commented there. So she said, wow, Bongani. So please subscribe to her channel. She's the one that came on earlier on. And also check out Bongani. I don't know which channel, guys, there is... You Talk ZA, there is Nomfundo C, there is SA Businesses and Jobs. He has a whole lot of channels, but he's going to comment as well so that you guys can go check him out. So let's welcome our next guest, you guys. Now we're getting fit, okay? We ate. We had a cooking channel. Since we're going to be cooking a lot and eating a lot, now we're going to talk to somebody that is getting serious about losing some weight, or let's say getting fit, because I just need to get fit. I need to be going up the stairs and not, So let's welcome our next guest. Hi, Sisi Ujani.
Hi, Tando. How are you?
I'm okay, man. I'm so excited to chat to you.
I'm so excited and inspired by the previous speakers, the previous YouTubers. Oh my God, I can't wait.
There is so much to learn. It's like we are in school for free. So before we start, can you just introduce yourself? Who are you outside of YouTube? And also tell us what your channel name is and what you do on your channel.
Nonfundo, I am Jane Matata. I'm a Sotho speaker. I'm based in Johannesburg, Roodepoort. I'm a mother of one daughter who has passed on, and a granny of 3. So I'm raising my grandchildren. I'm a granny.
Oh wow! And, I'm sorry to hear about your daughter, though.
Oh,
may she rest in peace.
God knows. God is the only comforter. He knows why.
Yes.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your channel. What inspired you to start your channel, and what do you do on your channel?
My channel is called All for Health with Jane. Maybe one may ask, why All for Health? When I started this channel, I thought I'm a senior citizen, I'm old, and when you look at YouTube and other social media, you'll realize that most of the people, it's around 45 down. So,
yeah.
and unless you are a white person, with whites, I've checked, and most whites who are older, some older than me, I've seen them on YouTube, but
Yes.
when it comes to our people, very, very few. In fact, I haven't seen anyone who is more than 60 being
Me
a black
too. Yeah.
person. Yeah. So it's like YouTube, it's for younger people, not for us. And when I started this channel, I want to be honest, I was not feeling well. I'm a plus size. Naturally, I'm a plus size. I was not feeling well. My high blood pressure was not controllable. I was becoming diabetic. You know, there was just a lot that I couldn't control. And I went to the doctor several times. They kept on increasing my medication, and I didn't want that, Ntando. And I thought
Yeah.
I need to do something about my health. And I knew because from the time I was very young, would be told
Yeah.
that eat healthy, exercise, do all that. But it was like it's not our culture, so we couldn't do it. And I decided I need to do something about my health. And I knew that if I do it and I do it on my own, somewhere in my own corner, I'm going to stop anytime. But if I can
Yeah.
do it and encourage other people to do it
Yeah.
with me, definitely whenever I want to stop, I'll be thinking about my fellow brothers and sisters. So hence I felt I'm going on YouTube, I'm going on Facebook, I'm on Facebook with the same name, and I want to encourage more people to do what I'm doing. I started 4 months back. I started on the 2nd of May. I'm almost
Yeah.
5 months now doing this. On Facebook, it's easy for people to follow you, but on YouTube, it wasn't easy, to be honest. But I'm
Yeah.
glad I'm growing. Looking at the 5 months that I was on YouTube, to be honest, there's a progress in terms of growth when it comes
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
subscribers. And I want to thank
Yeah.
you guys as a team. You have invited us today. And as we're doing all this, people need to know that we are available to help one another.
Yes.
Especially, I'm worried about senior citizens, especially senior citizens. Because to
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
honest, people are dying because of high blood pressures. People are dying
That's
because of
true.
sugar diabetes. A lot of illnesses, a lot of diseases. And you look at whites, every morning they pass walking, they
They're
pass running,
walking.
they do walking, they do all that. Where are
Yeah.
our people? Where are our
Yes.
people? So I just wanted to change the trend. I wanted to bring something, more especially in our Black culture, to say it's possible. We can do it.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I'm not a specialist when it comes to health and fitness, whatever. I'm not a
Yeah.
specialist, but whatever I can do, I am going to do it. And I'm encouraging people to say, let's do it. Let's do this together. And as we're doing it, definitely we'll achieve our
Oh,
goal.
wow. Wow, I'm so inspired. Actually, not even just senior citizens. It's something that we can do as young as possible, so that as
Yes.
you get older, you are used to exercising. We joke about not wanting to exercise, but that is actually something that we should be making normal for ourselves. I am so inspired. You also mentioned something very important there when it comes to growing on Facebook and on YouTube, how different that journey is, because I've also realized that it's very different. It's two different platforms that work differently. And so even managing the growth on these platforms is very different. Before we continue, I just want to acknowledge a few people that have joined us. Late Bloomer, I'd already acknowledged, and Do we have any questions? They say you're so beautiful, Sister Jane. Much love. Lindy Sue says, I wish the views were the same as subscribers. I don't even know why YouTube fusses so much about subscribers, because they pay people based on views. But hey, you don't know. Marco says, I will definitely subscribe, Sis Jane. It's very important to take care. And Pelo says, people think subscribe means there is a monthly fee. That's the thing, Pelo. We actually have to say that more. Like, subscribing is free. You don't get charged to subscribe. Yes, that's true.
I think that's very important for people to know.
To know that it's free. You're not gonna be charged on your card or anything because you subscribe. It's free. You just press subscribe. That's all that we need. And Joyce says, kudos to the senior citizen from another senior citizen. And Celia says, this is my danga. Hey, yes, it's Kulilas Baningi up. And then just for fun says, Pelo, that's so true. Yes, thank you so much, everybody that has joined us, even people that have not commented. Please make sure that you like the stream so that we can have the same number of views as the likes. Wouldn't that be just fun? So tell me, Sisi, what has been your biggest lesson being on YouTube and working on your growth on YouTube?
Like I said, I'm on Facebook as well as on YouTube. Facebook, it's very easy. Within a month already, within 2 months, in fact, already I was having more than 2,000 followers. And then YouTube, like we said, maybe people think it's very expensive, they're going to be charged. Hence, growth, it's very, very slow. But I'm not complaining. Because with me having 300 and something subscribers in less than 5 months, I think, I've done much better. And I believe that people who are here this evening are going to subscribe for me, and we are going to grow together. Not only subscribe, but they need to comment, because another thing that I've learned is that people can subscribe, but after subscribing, they don't comment. They just view sometimes they don't even view your videos. So that's please view our videos, comment on let's support one another. More especially as because I believe most of the people who are viewing now are Black people. As Black people, let's support one another. Some are doing this, like myself. Now I'm doing it for a living. I'm not employed, I'm at home, so I'm doing it for a living. I need your support. As you support us, and this business grows, because it's a business. Anything that you can make a cent out of it, it is a business. So as it grows, and I will be able to buy bread for my grandchildren.
Yeah, and you mentioned something very important there, that yes, some people do it as a hobby, YouTube, but it also is part of solving that unemployment problem, and we also get to supplement our income. We already know how our economy is like in South Africa. So with your subscription or your like or your comment, you are actually supporting someone on their way to making that extra money that might actually be something really big for their family. So let me ask you this, because I know I've heard of different experiences when it comes to YouTubers, and I've had that experience as well, where you find that people that are closer to you, like family members and friends, abayingeni nje indaba yakho and you being a YouTuber. you find more support from strangers than people close to you. What has been your experience? Do they even take you seriously that you are a YouTuber now?
In my family, I'm the only one. Even with my siblings, I'm the only one who is doing this. and they are just watching to say, "Oh my God, if this thing really works, if it really works, then." And for me, it's not about money, to be honest. It's not about money, like I said. For me, I want to see people's lives change. That's what I want to see. Hence, I said to you when I started, I said I would do it alone here at home, but I didn't want to do it alone because I wanted to encourage you, whether it's one person, only one person who will be inspired and do what I'm doing. One day that person will say to me, "Mama, it was because of you that today I am alive." So you're not fair. I feel it's a blessing. I feel, I shall have achieved. So yes, my family, I forced them to subscribe for me. When I started, all of them, my husband, the children, the family members, I said, "You all subscribe." Because I don't want to be motivated, yes. And it was very quiet when I started. Because sometimes you post a video, not even one person viewing a video. So it's becoming discouraging when it's like that. But Bongani, when Bongani said you keep on uploading, he encouraged me to continue doing it. Because you'll upload, take a lot of time preparing that video, and at the end of the day, it's not going to be viewed. It's not even, you can see that it's where you put it. So it's not moving, nothing. So, but because I want to achieve this thing of inspiring other people, I will continue to do it. I will continue to do it. Yes, my family is supporting me. Some of the friends, the people on my list, WhatsApp list, they are supporting me. Yes, that's what I did.
I'm so glad though that you're coming in with something different, because honestly we never think of the older generation in this YouTube space. I don't know, because we're all getting old right now. I don't know where we think we're gonna go, because we're still going to be here on YouTube. So I'm so excited to find out that you actually do something really special, and I think that you are very important for this space. And I think other people are going to go and subscribe to your channel, and we're going to make our sisters, our older sisters, our mothers to watch, so we can exercise with them. But thank you so much. What is the final thing that you would like to say to somebody that wants to come into this space, just to prepare them? What would be the one thing that you would like to say?
To say to someone who is not doing this,
who wants to come in and do, and who wants to start a YouTube channel?
It's doable. It's doable, and it's fun. It's beautiful having a YouTube. It's beautiful. It's even beautiful, even for our minds. For mental health. For mental health, we're doing something about our minds. So it's beautiful. I would like to say, if you want to start, don't even consider your age. Start a YouTube channel anytime. Ask for advices. We have asked from you, Nonfundo, and you are willingly helping us in anything that we're asking. People are there on YouTube to help you. If you want to start anytime, and you don't have to wait until you buy beautiful cameras, mics, and whatever. Start with that small phone. That smartphone that you have. Nonfundo, I want to say, even with my exercises, normally I would say, people will say, I want to buy maybe a stepper first, or I want to buy some weights first. Don't do that. You can start doing it. I just uploaded a video on planks yesterday, plank exercises. You don't need any tool for you to be able to do planks. You don't need anything for you to walk. All you need is your khakis and maybe your ties, your tracksuit. Then you go and walk. Don't have reasons not to start, because people will keep on. You know that if you go to check my videos, I have a big tire in the yard here. Then I will push the tire. I will pick it up, push it, because it's heavy.
I actually have a big tire outside my house. I'm thinking about it right now. I must start using it.
There's a lot of things that you can do. I have there's a small wall outside my yard. I go on it, step on it, go down, step on it down, step on it down. It's an exercise. It's helping. Exactly. So you can't say you're waiting to buy a treadmill first. How much is treadmill? Then
when is that going to happen? That's
You're not going to start now.
Thank you so much, Jane. This has been so much fun. I could have a chat the whole day with you, but listen, we're gonna have more. We're gonna have more of these talks. I appreciate you so much for coming, guys. Please go and subscribe. Imika Valena, let's work on it. Okay, we don't have to lose all of it same time. Let's work on it. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it.
Dando, the most important thing, it's not about losing weight. Losing weight is Losing weight is the most important thing is about becoming healthy and fit. Then from there you will lose weight. Then from there, you can't lose weight if you're not fit. You can't lose weight if you're not healthy. So once you start becoming healthy and fit, then the weight will fat just exactly.
Listen, guys, there's so much inspiration today. Thank you so much, Sis Jane. We appreciate you. We'll chat some more, okay?
Thank you, madam. Thank you so much. Bye.
Guys, this is going better than I expected. This is so inspiring. Listen, you guys, if you are in the comment section and you have a YouTube channel that you would like for us to go and check out, just raise your hand in the comment section so that other people can go check out your channel. They can go and subscribe, watch your videos after this live stream. So we're all about support here. Unfortunately, I cannot read all of the comments, but I'm so glad that you guys are interacting with each other in the comments section. So we're going to welcome our next guest, guys. We're not done, okay? We're not done. So here is Nonfundo. Hi, Nonfundo. Unjani sis?
Ngiyaphila.
So tell us a little bit about yourself outside of YouTube. Who is Nonfundo?
Okay, so saying the last camera, my name is Nonfundo matshika. So outside YouTube, I am actually a hustler. I will call myself that. I'm an analytical chemistry graduate. I'm analytical chemistry graduate, but I haven't got any job on that. So I'm currently working as a receiving clerk at this company. You're not gonna mention names. So yeah, and then also free, I do YouTube.
Okay. So how long have you been on YouTube? When did you start doing YouTube?
So for me, I created my channel 2020. And then to create a channel, I had fears being you know those things I don't have a good background, my camera is not that good. Abantu bazothini, I was in this channel. So I waited, thinking, I will get a phone, what, and then unyaka waphela 2021, I got an internship. That's when I came to Pretoria. And then Pretoria, and then I was like, because one thing about me, I'm someone wokuphuma kakhulu or umuntu abangani, so most of the time I'm indoors. So I was like, I have to find something engizoyenza whenever endlini. So I was like, okay, let me do YouTube. So by that time I already had this phone of mine because the timing such as the car I was using J5. So I didn't have a ring light, I didn't have anything. And then I went by my window. Today I'm doing my makeup. So today I need that because I'm doing my makeup and then I am recording my first video. So I just stood by the window and then I record and then I should say, welcome to my channel. This channel will be talking about this and this and this and that. I didn't even know how to edit. And then I didn't post it immediately. I think I posted 2021 April because each channel I'm in in few months.
I think I
posted about April. Then that's when I started. So yeah.
So on your channel, you do makeup and you do story times, right? And what have you found? How has the response from the viewers been like in terms of the comments and them viewing your channel?
Yazi ukuthi mina benga-expectanga ukuthi YouTube yami izoba so. Like since ngaqala I haven't got commenting ngathi mhlambe ayingilalise ebusuku or anything. Not yet. Not yet. So ku-YouTube yami I do makeup. Mangiqala vele bengithi ngiqalela for makeup because mina ngumuntu ne-makeup even nasekhaya. Whenever ngiye mall or whatsoever ngizothatha an hour esipilini ngiloko ngizilungisa. So that's when I knew ukuthi i-makeup vele ngiyayithanda. So mangiloko ngenza i-makeup uyabona ukuthi abantu phela ngeke everyday bafunda ukudwebishiya. So I was like ithi ngifake nyana ne-story time. But I remember when I started ngaqala nge-story time. And then I did makeup, how to do up, how to do this. Wait, sengikhuluma kakhulu ngikhohle question uthi or how people are responding. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
And then okay, ngayenza makeup, ngayenza ama story times. Then whenever sengiqhubeka, ngabona ukuthi no man, kuba nabanye abantu ba-interacta nawe bafuna ukwazi more about you. Then I was like, okay, let me go back to them and ask if vlogging will be fine. I did a video, I asked, and then they responded, they're like, yeah, vlogging will be fine. And then I posted my first vlog. I got like ama views, and then I was happy with the views. I was like, this is the thing. I'm just gonna continue. So on my vlog, I just do things that I love because I'm an indoors person, exercising, eating healthy, going out to the mall, maybe doing my hair, doing my nails. Amazing day finalize, and they also enjoy. But what I've noticed is that in makeup these days, people they don't watch makeup that much unless if it's like a natural look makeup or confident makeup.
I think I've mentioned this to you is that makeup channels sometimes they can be very intimidating to somebody that doesn't necessarily use makeup on a daily basis. So sometimes if you're somebody like me that maybe I'm going to a certain event and I just want to wear makeup for that day, I'm looking for something as simple as possible. So I think sometimes the challenge is that when people do makeup, they want to go all out and it's like, complicated. And if I'm just, but I just need something, I just need to know what's the right lipstick to buy, for example, what's the right mascara. What's the right mascara? Where do I get the cheapest mascara that is good for my eyebrows or whatever, for my eyelashes? You know what I mean? So I think that is a thing. Sometimes it's good to find that balance that you want to be able to introduce your channel to people that are not really into makeup like that, but they still want to watch, And I think the combination with story time also is good because I watch your story times and I think I enjoy it as well. So moving forward, what is your plan for the future? What are the things that you are thinking of introducing to your channel?
So, realistic plans, my short-term goal for now is to reach 1K subscribers and get monetized. And then for me, I think first of all, for me to go on YouTube is because being a girl who I didn't grow up as like, this confident girl and whatsoever. I grew up, I was body shamed, beauty shamed, everything. So I just wanted to be out there and then be that presentation. Like, Leo symbol, no, you can still look like this and you are beautiful just the way you are. So yeah, I think my YouTube channel also things that I go through in the future. It's also like the more it grows, I want people to know you are not alone. Like Sibaning, we are going through it, and let's just be realistic. So yeah, I think that's it. I don't have like big future plans because I want to invite people to come on. No, it's just something that I wanted to share my journey and just be like, no, you are not alone. Like you can start from the bottom and then you can still get somewhere. Because it's like when you start, because it's like when you're starting from a bottom, most of the people obviously never believe in you, but it only takes Uguti Uwena who believe on you and then you'll get somewhere.
Yourself. Yeah. Like in terms of your journey so far on YouTube, what is one thing that you feel like you did not expect and you would like to warn somebody about when they come on YouTube to say, listen, just be aware of this? What is one thing that has been the most surprise for you when it comes to the YouTube journey?
Surprise.
Or something that you did not expect? Or maybe just your biggest lesson about being on YouTube, whatever that you want to share with somebody that is thinking of starting a YouTube channel.
Okay, the expectations. Most of the time, the expectations that you have, YouTube speak different because my expectation was YouTube, my family will be most supportive. My friends, like my friends, however, supportive, they will be watching, they will be commenting, and but the results were not matching the reality was not matching my expectations. So only to find out I'm a stranger, abantu abangangazi yibo abangisupporta more than even abantu abangazi. So mina into enginosisile nje ukuba ku YouTube ukuthi ama expectations also mhlawumbe uyazibekela ukuthi okay ngiyaqala YouTube and then after 6 months zabe ngila nala. No, it takes a lot. It takes a lot.
It does.
Even to get a view. I thought I would just post my video and then my video will just be watched by everybody, getting subscribers, everything. I thought it was easy, but it's not like that. And if we come to the mentality of making money now, it's just most of the time it's a khubulanje. I think it really is.
How many subscribers do you have now?
I'm not sure because they keep on going up and down, but we are 300 and I think there is something. I'm not. I'm check yo Ntando. I'm a subscriber. No,
they can stress you, ne?
They will go up down. I think 341 or 42.
YouTube does that. I don't know what's happening. You will lose your mind about the subscribers going up and down. Anyway, you guys, please make sure you
get like more views, but subscribers you will only get like 1 or 2, 3. That's it.
People need to know that subscribing is free. You don't pay to subscribe. Just subscribe, guys. Please go and subscribe to Nonfundo's channel.
Another thing, Google, maybe sometimes you force people to subscribe and then they don't watch your channel, and then YouTube ended up taking those subscribers.
Yeah, that's true. Especially like sometimes family members subscribe, but they never watch you. So yes.
Interested na YouTube.
What's happening here? Okay, Nonfundo, thank you so much for joining me. It's been a pleasure to chat to you guys. In the comment section, please make sure you go to Nonfundo Matshika's channel and subscribe to the channel. We might learn to draw an eyebrow or something, you know, if you are like me and you know nothing of it. So we might learn from there. Thank you so much for. Yes, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Listen, we're gonna chat some more some other time
Yeah,
because
thank
there's
you so much, Dada,
a
for
lot.
having me.
Thank you so much,
Yes.
sister. Bye. Hi guys, thank you so much. This has been so much fun. Let me see if there are people in the comment section that I did not welcome. There's a T World, the queen of YouTube is here. Okay, it's we are so honored. The Mafu effect, I think I had acknowledged. Celia. Says that we really appreciate the space and opportunity you are creating, girl. You got. Listen, next time you are coming. Next time we are coming. Mam Kopozi is here. Naledi, I am so happy I came here. I have subscribed to Sis Jane. One of the reasons I have been delaying starting a YouTube channel is my age. I'm excited that I won't be the only one. Naledi, come. I don't know what you're waiting for. Come, you know. Finance with no sister. And then, yes, from pillow to your heart, Haiti world. Celia, what did Joyce do? And then she just passed some cheerful words to senior citizens. Walk with we come from very far. Has been on my channel for a very long time. Hi, Dando, I just love how fast you grew. At first, I doubted you. At first, I doubted myself. So, listen, I'm not surprised there. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining. Sip and relax. Yes, sip and relax. I think she's monetized now. So yes, and then Tokolisa SKK. Hi guys. Anybody that has a chat, most people here have channels. Please go and subscribe to everybody's channel. Unfortunately, Ufeva, who was supposed to be our fifth guest today, was not able to join us. She's having some network problems. You know, we're dealing with load shedding as well, but we will do another one next week. And I mean, guys, anybody is welcome to come and join me if you want to be part of the chat next week. It's all about keeping it positive, sharing information. You might think that what you have learned on YouTube is not important, Kanti. It's important. If you have learned something that I haven't learned and you come and share it with me, that is very important. So we're going to have this one again next week. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. I really appreciate it. Make sure that you like this stream and also share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Nginethanda kakhulu.